Supercell gave us the first information about the newest Clash Royale update, most likely released later of March. In today's video, I'm going to talk about all the information we got so far, and we're going to talk about if it's a good update, a great update, or just a bad update. Please let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this Pass Royale changes, because that's the main topic of today's video, if you guys like it or not. And I would say, let's jump into that. So as you guys can see already, it's in the background here, and honestly, nobody really knew Supercell was going to post it. I didn't know it as a creator, you guys didn't know that. So Supercell just randomly did a tweet here at 5 p.m. German time, but this is what they tweeted: Pass Royale 2.0. Just like to give you like some more information, like background information on top of that. Supercell already said that after they announced level 15, I also did a video about that. Make sure to check that out if you want to know more about my opinion on level 15. So Supercell actually said that they are going to focus on making the progression update in March, as it always is. The March is normally a time when they're doing a progression update, and they actually say they will rework the Pass Royale day and also doing another things. But so they actually will split the Pass Royale into 3 different things. Currently we have the free pass and we have the gold pass. The gold pass currently, I don't know how much it costs. I think like €5.50 in Germany at least. I mean, also it got a bit more expensive recently because of in-game, because of the App Store. Just like inflation, putting everything higher. So this is kind of what Supercell explains here. So it looks like we get a new tier. We get tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So we get major Pass Royale revamp. We don't really have too many informations, but we got some of them so far. We're going to take a look now. So as you guys can see, tier 1 free crown chest plus season tokens. So this is kind of the first thing which like people already complained about. Is that bad? Is it good? A ton of people are really negative against it. I'm not honestly sure on which side I am, because it basically means it seems like no book on the free side Pass Royale anymore. This is just this is just my thought process. This is what I think, just seeing this picture, but it's not confirmed yet. Tier 2 is the gold one. Tier 1 rewards, tower skin, wildcard, emotes, plentiful gold crates. And now we got the new tier, the diamond tier. Tier 1 tier 1 and 2 rewards, so kind of rewards we got here. And champion plus overflowing gold crates plus battle banner plus lightning chest. So this is the major rework Supercell talks about. 3 different Pass Royale stages, and now we're gonna take a closer look what Supercell says about that. So first of all, this is also like just the first information we got. Sooner or later this month we get like more information about the first Clash Royale update of the year. It's not gonna be a gameplay update. The main focus will be progression, which is this already saying. So just let you know, guys, subscribe to your channel and stay tuned for the next couple of weeks, days, to like where I'm gonna be able to show you all the information, like the more, I would say, like the more close information, more of the details soon. So what Supercell says is, we already shared your roadmap for the next 2 updates. So let's take a deep dive into one of the few features coming with this update. This month, Pass Royale. Pass Royale has remained largely unchanged since the launch in 2019. So like Pass Royale is there like for almost 4 years, and I think it kind of needs a rework. I think Pass Royale is still solid, but I think what kind of shows this already, like why Supercell is reworking it, for sure. The main reason is that most likely not that many people are buying the Pass Royale anymore, because it just feels like not that worth it anymore. Because when it came out at the start, it was super great. Like there was never anything like that in the game before. Like so much value for so less money. But after like all the stuff they brought into there, like the wildcards and so on, I just felt like the pass kind of got underwhelming, and it's not as valuable as it used to be. Compared to other things in Clash Royale. So we're giving a well-deserved reward in the next update. Each reward tier will now be split into 3 versions of Pass Royale, each with their own rewards to unlock. These tiers will be free, gold, and diamond. Our goal is here to give Pass Royale buyers more bang of the buck and allow players to collect the rewards that need to be adding our new season token to the free tier. Earn my crowns. This is like the first change. Crowns are still the main way to unlock rewards in Pass Royale, but now you'll be able to earn up to 6 crowns per battle. Each of your crown towers left standing will now also give you a crown. Pretty easy explanation, right? If you free crown your opponent and you don't lose any crown, you get 6 crowns for the Pass Royale. So it seems like way easier progression. Dominate your opponent, get reward for it. We're extending Pass Royale to cover a much greater number of rewards tiers. This will be replaced in a gold bank, allowing players to unlock more rewards or with much longer pass. Different rewards, Pass Royale will be a place where you can unlock various rewards from new battle banners to classic match items and premium cosmetics. The biggest addition to Pass Royale is the introduction of the new season tokens, which can be spent in a new upcoming season shop, allowing you to purchase exactly what you need instead of relying on lucky drops from chests. So basically what they're saying is kinda between the lines is that books will be out of the Pass Royale. There seems like there won't be any books more in the Pass Royale overall. Also, season tokens, it seems pretty cool to be fair, so most likely you're gonna get them, like what they're saying is getting out of Pass Royale, then you're collecting them, like a different, it's like gold, right? You're gonna collect them and you are able to buy them in an additional shop and buy something you need, which sounds pretty cool, but is the Pass Royale really better, and how much does the Pass Royale Tier 2 and also the Pass Royale Tier 3 will cost after the update? These are the things we don't know yet. Supercell is kind of giving us like small sneak peeks here. This is why I'm also doing the videos. But yeah, what do I think about? Is that great? Is it bad? It really depends how expensive the Pass Royale will be. Both of them, the Tier 2 and the Tier 3, and also what happens with the crowns. How many crowns or like how many stages the Pass Royale will have, because I think this is just what they're saying. This will replace the gold bank, allowing players to unlock more reward tiers over with a much longer pass. What does it mean? Currently I think we have 35 steps, and I mean right now you can just able like the maximum crowns you can get is 6, but after the update you will be I mean right now it's 3, after the update you will be able to get 6 crowns per game, as I was mentioning earlier. So I think they need to really hire that up, at least in my mind, to stage level 50. Let me know what you guys think about that, because I don't know like how much the Tier 3 costs. Will the Tier 3, the new one, the new gold pass right now with the same price, and maybe put like the new Tier 2, which is normally the one right now, like the gold pass, maybe like the half of the price, so like $2.50, $3. I'm not 100% sure about that. So this is kind of the things. Or is the Tier 2, the gold one, staying the same as it is right now, and the Tier 3 is more expensive? Because if they do that, I think they would be actually bad. Now let's take some look at some of the feedback we got in this post. And I need to tell you guys, this is actually, the feedback is pretty negative. I mean, most of the time it's pretty negative in Clash Royale. Yeah, people aren't really happy. So they're just like saying it's a money grab. I honestly don't really know too much about that, because I think it's really hard to never judge a book by its cover, right? It's really hard to say like if it's really good. I mean, if they're like just making this kind of new Pass Royales and like putting the rewards, or like making the rewards a bit less and making rewards better and don't make it more expensive, the Pass Royale itself, I think it would be a good change. But also like kind of this Pass Royale 2.0, I don't know if you like agree with me. It means, for me, if I see 2.0, I always think about Clan Wars 2.0. Oh, boy! And it has, like I said, better rewards, better gameplay, and at the end Pass Royale was, I mean, Clan Wars 2 was a big flop, so I just hope they don't mess it up, right? If they do mess up Pass Royale, they would be actually horrible. And I have to trust they not do it, and I just hope they're surprising the community, especially when you're like doing or like giving negative feedback, you're not happy about that. I think the best thing you can do is respond with an absolutely amazing update. So what to Sir Tag, really great creator, also shout out to him. Actually, Activity I think is really on point. This would be a win if you said regular Pass Royale tier will stay the same value. Just giving a higher tier is another option if people want to spend more money and get better value than normal offers. If $5 Pass Royale value goes down, this will be said. Can you please clarify this? And this is the most important thing. If the current pass gets more expensive, if it's like the rewards get maybe a bit better, but it's way more expensive, doesn't make sense at all. So this is exactly what, so to exactly, if $5 Pass Royale value goes down, this will be sad. So if we just spend the same as we do right now, but get less rewards, but if we spend more, we get way more rewards, this would be actually bad. So this is kind of the question: is Supercell doing the right thing? Is Supercell doing the wrong thing? Regular Pass Royale tier will stay the same value, just giving a higher tier is another option. This is just kind of what I would like to see, right? So having the Pass Royale like as it is right now, maybe a bit better rewards, but just giving like the next Pass Royale, which is more expensive but gets even better rewards. This would be the way, but just kind of making the Pass Royale right now like worse. So worse for the same money, and then the next one is like way more expensive and you just spend way more, so you're kind of forced to spend more money as it is right now to get the same rewards as they are right now, if it makes sense for you guys. So what he's kind of treating is, it looks like they're taking some of the rewards from $5 Pass Royale and transferring that to the likely more expensive tier. Do more with less, pay more to win less. Not a good business model with the state of the game community. Haven't missed the pass yet, but might be the end for me. If you take things away that people already had, they will be disappointed. Especially packaging as an improved 2.0, making it worse would be an really bad decision. I don't think they would do that. That's why I want qualification. So this is just like Surtag, me. Nobody knows what Supercell actually plans with that, but the community already is kind of mad because they're also seeing no book of books. There are no free books anymore. So this is the main question. Is Supercell actually making all the Pass Royales better, or will they just change the price of the Pass Royales and make them more expensive, make them less rewarding? Besides maybe the most expensive ones, you're kind of forced to spend like $10 a month on a Pass Royale to get actually great value, and for the cheaper ones it's actually not that great as it used to be. So this is the big question. Is it just better for like the big players which really want to spend a ton of money, the best highest Pass Royale, or does every single Pass Royale, all these free tiers are gonna get better? This is the main question of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about that. This is kind of like all of the information I want to give you guys, because I think some of you guys already saw it, but maybe you guys were also interested to see. Also, as I said, the next 12 days I will guys give you information about the new Pass Royale when we get like closer to that, and I just hope and pray, please let it be a good 2.0 version.